Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it. Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
What's happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video. And today I want to discuss the cost of gaming in the next generation, specifically when it comes to what the games are going to cost. Because we've recently got news that games next generation will no longer cost $59.99 or $60 like they do now. Instead, they're going to go up to $69.99 or $70 for like the base version of the game. And I've seen mixed reactions to this news, actually. I think I've seen most people kind of with a not a big deal reaction, but I've also seen some people freaking the fuck out, talking about how they refuse to pay that much money. And those people are fucking idiots. they're complete fucking morons. And because me personally, I have no issue with video games costing $70 next generation. Do I want games to be more expensive next generation? Of course not. Who the hell wants that? If I could pay nothing for video games and get them all for free, I would love to do that. But I can't. So whatever the video games cost, that's what I pay for them. And if they're going to be $70 next generation, I will happily pay $70 next generation. Not just because that's what companies are going to be asking for these video games, but because of other reasons as well. And I'm going to explain those reasons to you right now. Allow me to demonstrate something to you guys really quick. The budget to make Grand Theft Auto Vice City was $5 million. And if you wanted to buy that game brand new, it was $59.99. The budget for Grand Theft Auto 4 was $100 million. And the price for that game, brand new, was $59.99. The budget to create Grand Theft Auto 5 was $265 million, and to buy that game brand new was $59.99. You guys see where I'm getting at here? The cost for making these games is ever increasing and getting larger every year. Every year a new game comes out, the budget is higher because it costs more money to make these games. These teams are larger, they require larger staff, they're using newer technology. For whatever reason it is, the cost of making these games is increasing. And if we want to continue to have badass, amazing games with the best graphics and the best AI and the best this and the best that, guess what? It costs money to do that. So over the course of the last 20 or so years, the cost for making these games for studios has increased exponentially. But the cost to us as consumers hasn't changed at all. Look at the price of tickets for movies. They've gone up over the years. Same thing with ticket prices to theme parks like Universal Studios or Disney World. The prices of all these things have gone up over the years. But for the most part, the cost to us as consumers for video games has been stagnant. It hasn't changed. So if I have to pay an extra $10 next generation for these studios to be able to afford to make these badass games, then I will gladly pay the $10. And anyone bitching and complaining about the $10, like I said, are fucking morons. I mean, I've literally seen videos on YouTube of people saying that they refuse to pay that. They won't be buying games next generation. They refuse to pay $70 for these games. And it's like, hey, asshole, do you not realize the games cost more money to make? It costs these studios more money to make these games. So if you're okay with playing garbage trash games, then fine. We can continue paying $60 until the day where Skynet becomes self-aware and fucking kills us all. But me? I don't want to play trash, garbage games. I want to be playing the games that are the best of the best, the games that have the newest technology, games that have the best AI, games that have the best graphics, games that have the best everything. And if that costs me an extra $10, I am 100% okay with that, especially since I understand how much more money it's costing these studios to make these games. I understand that it costs them a lot more money. So if I gotta shell out an extra $10 in order to make that happen, like I said, I will happily give these studios an extra $10. There is a caveat though, because when I'm handing them that extra $10, I am expecting better quality games. Like that Bugsnax game they showed at that PS5 event, that game that looked like it was made on PS3 graphics, maybe even less than that. I'm not buying that game. I have no intention of buying that game. But if they try to tell us that that game is $70, they can go fuck themselves. They can go fuck themselves immediately.
I just wanna tell you all, go fuck yourself.
Oh, shit.
I don't think $70 should be the standard for every game next generation. But if some games cost $70, I will understand and accept that. But not every game should cost $70 because not every game costs that much money to make. And if they're going to try to charge us $70 for games that look like they were made on PlayStation 2 or the Sega Dreamcast, then I'm going to say, no, thank you kindly, but you can go fuck yourself because there's no fucking way I'm paying $70 for that bullshit. Ain't happening. So I will accept and agree to $70 for games next generation for the games that actually deserve the $70. It should not be the standard price for games across the board. Like Halo Infinite is rumored to cost $500 million to make, which is actually what it costs for Destiny. Destiny right now is the most expensive game ever made at $500 million. And the rumors are that Halo Infinite will actually cost more than what Destiny cost. So if Halo Infinite on the Xbox Series X is $70, I have zero quarrels, zero qualms with throwing 343 Studios 70 bones. No problem. But if they then try to say a game like Grounded is going to cost $70, once again, just like with Bugsnax, they can go fuck themselves. Ain't happening. $70 should not be the standard because not every game costs that much money to make. Savvy? Well, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying, or do you think $70 is just too much? Let me know down in the comments, and as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next Supernova.